Hi everybody, it's me, Dr. Damon De La Cruz. I'm the Director of Education with the Frigid Fluid Company. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about body vermin and tissue gas. Most of us know that tissue gas is caused by a bacteria called Clostridium perfringens, and it's particularly difficult to kill with traditional aldehyde products because it's resistant to those products. It has a little protective coat that the formaldehyde can't penetrate through. At Frigid Fluid, we have designed a chemical that's called STOP, and STOP is a proprietary blend of embalming chemicals that penetrate the Clostridium perfringens coat, and it allows for formaldehyde to go and disinfect that bacteria and kill that bacteria. STOP is also highly effective at killing body vermin, things like maggots and other body vermin. STOP can be purchased as a standalone chemical that can be added directly to an embalming machine with your embalming solution, or it can be used topically on areas that have been either traumatized or where you may see things like maggots. You can pour this or spray this directly onto these areas. Another thing you can do is put a sprayer onto the bottle, and when you're disinfecting your instruments in the post-embalming phase, you can spray those instruments with STOP, and you'll be killing any bacteria that may remain on those instruments. In addition to STOP being a standalone chemical, it is also added into 36 Plus. 10% of this bottle is STOP. 36 Plus is our #1 selling arterial solution. It contains silicone and other additives that make it very good at distributing around the vascular system. One of the things that many embalmers will say is that they get great distribution with 36 Plus. Now, this also has 10% STOP, and what that does is it adds a second level of insurance. Many times, you may not even know that Clostridium perfringens is in the vascular system on the decedent, and that you're going to get some tissue gas at some point. By injecting with an arterial solution like 36 Plus that has STOP in it, you are destroying that bacteria before you have any sort of tissue gas problem or event. We also produce premium cavity. Premium cavity has 10% STOP in it as well. Now, this is a great cavity fluid to use for your cavity treatment. Because it has 10% STOP and you're injecting it directly into the cavities and the hollow organs that exist in the abdominal cavity and in the thoracic cavity, and when you inject it into the cavities that contain the hollow organs in the abdominal cavity or in the thoracic cavity, you're killing Clostridium perfringens where it exists. It's very natural to have some Clostridium perfringens in the gut or the lining of the gut. Sometimes it's normal flora that typically your immune system will fight. But in a decedent, the immune system may be compromised, obviously, and that tissue gas can spread. So by using premium cavity, you kill that bacteria where it exists, thereby eliminating the threat of tissue gas. Now, in addition to our arterial fluid and our cavity fluid, we also put STOP into VisiGuard gel. VisiGuard gel is a very viscous gel that can be applied topically to any part of the remains. If there's areas of trauma, or you may even need to do a superficial pack on an area that doesn't have trauma but didn't get very good distribution, VisiGuard gel is highly effective at penetrating tissue and preserving that tissue. Because it has STOP in it, it also kills Clostridium perfringens in those areas where there's broken skin, or it will also kill maggots. If there's maggots or fly has deposited eggs in those areas of traumatized tissue, this is very effective at killing those eggs. Taken together, Frigid has created quite the arsenal of weaponry for you to use to stop the spread of tissue gas should it be a threat in your case. And with these two fluids, you might not even know it's a threat and you've stopped it before it becomes one. If you didn't, now you do. Stay curious, folks.